So this is the current setup. I just have like a mirror there.
Hey guys, so I'm just doing a little bit of cleaning of my makeup because it's the 24th, it's Christmas Eve, and I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of spring cleaning because I took today off and tomorrow off, so I want to enter the new year with fresh new stuff. So I'm going to show you guys some things that I am decluttering. So I actually put them by the trash to remind myself that you cannot keep hoarding it because I have such a terrible habit of hoarding things. So the first thing I want to show you guys is this powder that I have like half left, 9 years old. It's from when I was still in med school, when I first started med school, and it smelled really bad. So I threw out the powder, cleaned the jar just to kind of say goodbye because it was really hard to let go of this because I had this since I was in China, since I was like, I want to say 21, almost 10 years ago. So yeah, it was like really hard to part with this, but I'm like, we're gonna let this go. The other one is this mascara that is like really dry, really done. I've had it since the pandemic. Yeah, I bought this in the pandemic. So it's been 5 years old. We can finally let this go. The other one that I have, I finished this one. I know it's like almost done too. So I'd actually finished it. It was the Dior lip oil. And then I put in some of my own Lippie. I think I had like an honest Lippie that was like half done. So I squeezed it in here so I could kind of enjoy the vibe. But I really don't like that formulation. So I've finished this one and I don't like the formulation of the other one and it's almost done. So I'm not going to keep torturing myself with this. So I'm letting this one go as well. Then I have these two that I would not recommend. They smell so bad and they are fresh. They're new, like barely used, like completely barely used. And it's supposed to be a night mask. And I thought it was going to be like goopy, like the Laneige, like soft and gooey. It was not, or is not. Let me see if I can open this. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. It's completely like, it's like this hard, I don't even know, wax consistency. It's very strange. I don't know how this qualifies as a lip mask. Red Velvet Cupcake. Hydrating overnight lip treatment. Like you would think this would be good, especially with this cute little sheep Woozleys. It smells so bad. Both of them smell really bad. This one is the Red Velvet and this one is the Honey Lip Mask. It's just like we're done, we're not going to do this, so I'm letting that go. I have other lippies I need to work through during the year, so this is a clear out. So if you guys have seen my other videos, I did mention that I am definitely doing a low buy for the next 6 months. So I really want to get to the summer by like using up my stuff and not buying things. And in addition, I'm like letting go of things that are like pretty much done. And yeah, just doing a little mini cleanse, you know, entering my minimalism era. These are just seasons. You have a season of accumulating and then a season of letting go. I also took out all of this because this is really good, this NYX fat oil. And I just pretty much stuck it back into my Dior lip oil, so it gives me about half. So it'll last me a couple good months and I can keep enjoying the bottle that I prefer. Can't say I was loving the green aesthetic. Another empty, this peach hand cream, and that's done. I want to show you guys how much left is of that. Keep going. Hey there, my handsome and pretty little Cobras. So yeah, I finished decluttering those pieces. I did that for Christmas and it is now New Year. So it is like January 2nd. And I kind of want to show you guys my current little makeup vanity that I got going on, just to kind of show you what I am working with, what I plan to work on in the new year. Since you guys did see my video, I am on a 6-month no buy. So I'm going to be really aggressive. I have some aggressive saving goals I want to hit. So because of that, makeup, she's going on the back burner and we're going to be enjoying what we have. So I hope that this can kind of give you guys some inspo, kind of see my starting point for my low buy, in hopes that this might help you guys as well. So let me show you guys that right now. So this is the current setup. I just have like a mirror there. There's the bed, and then here is the makeup. Definitely looking a little full. I did pick up some pieces and got gifted some pieces for Christmas, so that's why it's looking a little bit more juicy than usual, but I think that's fine. I did mention in some of my videos I kind of got into this perfumey habit, so that is what my perfume is looking like. This is most of them. I think I have 2 of them I don't have here. I think they are on my table, which I use for like spraying, and my Mignon that's in the bathroom. But for the most part, this is what I'm working with, and I would like to, I don't want to say hit pan. I really enjoy my perfumes. I don't want to waste, like I don't want to like use up my perfumes. So this is not something I want to pan, but I would like to put a pause on shopping for them and kind of enjoy what I have, because I have some really nice scents. You guys know that I love YSL Libre. This stuff is fantastic. It smells so good. It is an acquired taste. You have to like it. It's not something that I think is very universal. It's not spicy. It's not sweet.
It's kind of like a midnight type of smell. I suck at describing these things, but it is definitely one of those smells that you have to like. I have the larger bottle as well too because I like it that much. This one is also a really popular scent and I do like it a lot. This one, the Victor Ralph Flower Bomb. This is really good. I don't really recommend this one. This is not a recop. I would not buy this, and you can see by how little I've used. It's just kind of like, yeah. Over here, I have some hand creams that using and enjoying. You guys know that I love Les Sultan hand creams. These are the ones that are in my current roster. I do have some luxury hand creams. I have the Christian Dior. I also have the Chanel, which is on my desk. And then I have some burrito. These are my absolute favorite burrito smells. Majov Ghost and Bal d'Afrique are just chef's kiss. And I recently got put on Tulip Mania. Finally a full size. These things are so good. So these things are so good. So this is Burrito Tulip Mania. So good. I'm so glad because I do prefer a larger like bottle. These little mini bottles, like they're very cute. But I definitely do prefer a bigger bottle. In terms of makeup and things that we're working through, so for nail polish, I have put a pause on nail polish. It's a hard no. No nail polish for this no buy. No nail polish. I have a couple like Chanel lacquers that I did mention that I want to work through. So I have this one. This is in the shade Resisplance, I think is how that's pronounced. And then I also have Chaîne d'Encre, which is like gold chain. And just like a very classic, very sheer metallic gold. And this is kind of like a pinky red. It's like a very warm red. It's not a dark red. It's like a, maybe, it's not a true blue red. It's more like a pinky red. So I'm going to be working through those. And then I have my classic stuff that I wear on the daily. I do like a very minimal look. So because of that, my look is very simple. Really, it's just, oh my gosh. So I use brow gel. So I have the e.l.f. brow gel. I also have this e.l.f. brow gel, which I absolutely love using. Then I just have clear lip balms. The lip balms I've really been enjoying are these from Chanel. So the Chanel just hydrating balms, this one, and then the black one as well. I have this that I got flying first class from Paris, Aqua de Parma. I've never heard of this brand until I flew first class. I have to say I really like it a lot. I don't think it's very popular or well known, but they do have it at Holt Renfrew, so I think it is just a bougie, if you know kind of brand. So I don't know if anyone uses this or knows this brand. Let me know. Maybe I'm just a peasant and I don't know any better. I've been working on this, which is the Touche Éclat from Saint Laurent. So that's nice. I have these two that were gifted to me, Merit Stick, the Merit Highlight. So the Merit, I have it in the color Linen, and then I have this one in Citrine, which is like a very orangey shade, if I'm being completely honest. And then for mascara, I'm using the Dior Show, which is great. And then I also did pick up the Noir Allure. Will got this for me for Christmas, so we're working on that. And then in terms of my foundations, I like very sheer foundations. So I'm using, so in my current roster, I have the Les Beige, the water tint. I think, yeah, the Water Fresh tint from Chanel. I'm also working on, I bought this last year, I want to say, or the year before that. 2022, yeah, so almost 3 years ago, I treated myself to the All Hours foundation, Luminous Matte. It's a little bit matte, and I find I like more like shiny things, so I haven't been really making as much dent in it as usual. And then I have my Lancome Teinte d'Oeil Ultra Wear, which is like my absolute favorite. I'm in the shade P003, and I absolutely love this stuff. This stuff lasts forever. It needs to be finished, though. I bought this in 2020. It's kind of gross that I still have it, and it's 5 years ago. And then I have this super cute little Jo Malone candle, which I just put here for aesthetics. I love it so much. I'm not going to use it yet. I'm currently working through my diptyque candles, so for now, she's just on display. And then over here, I have like things that I'm not like currently using. It's not like my main roster. Like when I do my makeup, that's what I mostly do. And then over here, I just have like some stuff that are like side things, or for whatever reason, they're just kind of on pause. But yeah, so here I have my little Lippie drawer. I had 3 Lippies, the Dior lip oils, but I finished one of them. So I have these 2 that I need to work through. This is the shade 001. This is the clear gloss. And then this is the pinky one. They kind of oxidize very deeply. They were once very light, and now they're quite the dark pink. This one is the Elizabeth Arden. This is like a true red Lippie. I also have a more like warm red, and this is Innisfree. This is the Velvet Cotton Stick in the shade 5 Red Maple. So this one is a couple years old. I think I've had this since 2022, so I probably should work through that. And then I have more Lippies. I do have a soft spot for Lippies. So luckily in this no buy, I will not be buying any more Lippies. Oops. I need to work through what I currently have. So I also have these e.l.f. Lippies. I have the clear one, and I also have the pink one, and they're phenomenal. They're really, really, really good. I absolutely love e.l.f. products, as you can see. They're just like chef's kiss. Then I have more Dior. This one I've done some damage. I'm over here. This is the Lip Maximizer. I don't like the spiciness, so I will not be rebuying it. I do love this one though. This is like the Glow. I want to say this is the Glow. Is this the Glow? Yeah, it's the Lip Glow. This is really good. I like this one. This is a recop. I would buy this again. Then more mini samples of the Lip Maximizer. Not a fan. Then over here I have a nude Lippie, and then Clarins. Oh my gosh, this Clarins lip oils are phenomenal. Really, really good. Highly recommend them. And then this is e.l.f.'s version of the Lip Maximizer. It's also spicy, and I would not rebuy it. And then over here, just some hair ties. I know you can't see, they're all just black hair ties. Eye drops, more Lippies. So these two are Lippies, but I've pretty much upcycled them into blushes. The shade is very beautiful for blushes, but it looks freaky as a Lippie, so I've just turned them into blushes. Then I have some of these more hydrating lip oils. So these are the Algiest from Sephora. They are the oils for the lip. They're really good. I like it a lot. I think this is like my third bottle. Then I have some lip stains that I highly recommend. I love these lip stains. So these lip stains are Etude House, and they are really good. Highly recommend them. I have this one that's like a purpley, and then I have this one that's like a red, and they're really good. So highly recommend those. I also have some YSL Lippies. These are the Love Shine series. So I have a couple of those that I need to work through. So you guys can see that I have quite a bit of things that I want to work through. I really have no reason to be buying any makeup for the next 6 months. I would do a year, but I feel I don't do well within like an entire year. Like, it's not healthy for me. So that restriction is a no, and we're just going to use what we have. So I have here Healthy Mix, and then I also have this one, Elizabeth Arden. I'm definitely a lot more intentional with what I have. I really do like almost everything that I have. I really don't have anything that I don't like. When I moved to the house, I got rid of a lot of things that I didn't like. So currently, a lot of these things are things that I really like. Like all of these perfumes are perfumes that I like. These are all shades that are all my match. I really like this stuff. It's like one of those cult favorites. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I absolutely love this stuff. This stuff is like phenomenal. So sometimes when I do want a very sheer look, this is it. You can wear this underneath foundation. Like, it's so sheer. Like, it doesn't really look like you're wearing anything. So I don't really classify it like a foundation, but it is a foundation for all intents and purposes. Then I have my Tory Burch perfumes, roll-on perfumes, which are just so good. So freaking good. This is the Neroli one, the Neroli Classic Scent. And then this one is the Love Relentlessly. I don't know what's the note, but it's really good. Like, Tory Burch's perfumes, Chef's Kiss. I have Chloe Rose de Chloé, which is really good. I love it a lot. Haven't opened it yet. Used it a couple times. So yeah, I guess I have opened it, but it's not my current roster. I'm not using that right now. I also have this rose scent. I have Zara Rose Gourmand. I really like rose. I think rose, is one of those really classic notes. So I do like a rose scent. I think it's very sheer, very elegant. These are just empty Chanel boxes for the Chanel Lippies, because if it's my daily roster, I don't want it in a box. It just like takes up space. So yeah. And then over there is just like things that I'm not currently using. I don't always use eyeshadow, but I guess you guys could see it if you wanted to see it. I have e.l.f. Laura Mercier's pressed powder. It's as good as everyone said that it was. Laura Mercier bronzer, NARS bronzer, and then two Dior palettes, Nude Dress and Rouge Trafalgar, and then the Hime palette in the shade beige, I want to say. Yeah, mellow brown. It's just like a very beige. I like very nude colors. I don't really like bright colors anymore, so I have I have a very comfortable amount of product that I'm going to be using and enjoying, so that's why I needed to do a clean out and a no buy.
So that is everything that is in my current makeup collection and my little mini declutter. So I will do my best to do updates as I kind of go, as I like use up products, as I work through products. I'll keep you guys posted and updated on that. So this is kind of like a pseudo kind of like project pan. I'm not aiming to finish these products. That isn't the goal. I really like what I have and I'm really trying to enjoy and just use them and just enjoy them. The main point really is to just do a no buy, because I think that that's kind of where I want to be. So yeah, I would keep you guys posted. But if you guys want to check out more of my project pans in the past and my makeup tips, I have a lot of videos on those. I think I have like, I want to say over 100. So definitely check out the playlist. I have it in my channel. You can check it out if you are on a project pan or if you're on a no buy or a makeup no buy, because makeup is my soft spot. I have a deep rooted obsession with makeup. So if you are a minimalist, if you are a female minimalist and you also love makeup, definitely check out those videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.